This is the WJTS News. In tonight's news, a train dump truck accident on Skyline Drive in Huntingburg. Huntingburg police are putting on the heat as they patrol for impaired drivers. Spencer County hosts 2 special events this Saturday. And the Huntingburg Chamber issues a call to Colts fans for a contest. In sports, Kurt Kuxell previews last night's Jasper baseball win over South Spencer. And tonight, WJTS Informed features an anonymous interview with a sexual assault victim. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Bill Potter with the WJTS News. This afternoon, authorities were on the scene of an accident that involved a train and a triaxle dump truck that took place earlier this afternoon. The accident took place at the railroad crossing along County Road 400 West near Far Best Foods. Due to the accident, Skyline Drive, Chestnut Street, as well as County Road 400 West were closed as the crash was being looked at. The driver of the truck was transported via EMS to Memorial Hospital in Jasper. The extent of injury is not known at this time. The accident is being investigated by the Indiana State Police and railroad officials. We'll have more details on the accident as they become available. The Huntingburg Police Department wants to put the heat on impaired driving this summer in the community. Every year, summer travelers hit Indiana roads in droves to enjoy barbecues, picnics, lakes, and pool parties. Huntingburg police say this also increases impaired driving on the way home from summer festivities. Every summer, more than 230 Indiana police agencies join thousands nationwide for the enforcement of the Drive Sober or Get Pulled Over campaign. This year, the Huntingburg Police Department will be performing sobriety checkpoints and patrols all summer long. Police will be working overtime using federal dollars administered by the Indiana Criminal Justice Institute. Huntingburg Assistant Police Chief Brad Kramer says Huntingburg officers are trained to spot and will show zero tolerance for impaired drivers. Kramer says their highly visible traffic enforcement intends to save lives by removing impaired drivers from city roadways. Impaired driving includes alcohol or prescription to illegal drugs. In every state, it is illegal to drive with a blood alcohol concentration of 0.08% or higher. In Indiana, drivers under 21 with a BAC of 0.02 or higher are subjected to fines and license suspension for up to 1 year. Over-the-counter medication may also cause impairment when combined with alcohol or a second drug. If you are taking a new drug or a higher dose, talk with your doctor or do not drive until you know how it affects you. Huntingburg police say an OWI arrest means going to jail and losing your driver's license. The average OWI cost is about $10,000 when factoring in car towing and repairs, attorney fees, fines, court costs, lost time at work, and other hefty expenses. With all of today's options for getting home safely, Huntingburg police say there's no excuse for getting behind the wheel impaired as it endangers you and everyone else around you. They also want to remind motorists that buzzed driving is drunk driving. Some sober driving tips include designating or be a sober driver, using public transportation, call a cab or ride-sharing service, download the Safer Ride mobile app, celebrate at home or a place where you can stay until sober. Offer non-alcoholic beverages and plenty of food at parties. Never provide alcohol to minors, period. Asking young drivers about their plans and taking the keys and making alternate arrangements for someone who has been drinking. Also, motorcycles make up about 3% of registered vehicles, but riders are dramatically overrepresented in fatal crashes involving alcohol. And police say the more motorcycle riders drink, the less likely they are to wear their helmets. Police say impaired driving is 3 times more common at night. They say if you see an impaired driver, pull over and dial 911. 2 people received minor injuries after an explosion at Eagle Railcar Services on Washington's west side Wednesday morning. The Washington Fire Department worked the scene and discovered there had been a gas explosion at the business that refurbishes train cars located at 1723 West Walnut Street in Washington. Fire Chief Dave Rhodes said there was a slight explosion due to a substance inside a car employees were working on. There was also slight damage to the building, creating a hole in the roof. There will be an internal investigation through Eagle Railcar Services. The Daviess County Sheriff's Department and Washington Police Department were also on the scene to assist with the incident. Local businesses are encouraged to take part in the Craziest Colts Fans Fundraising Contest, sponsored by the Huntingburg Chamber of Commerce. The contest will run in conjunction with the Indianapolis Colts Fan Fest coming to Huntingburg next Wednesday, May 23rd from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Huntingburg Memorial Gym. The contest is open to any business located in Huntingburg or Dubois County. You can contact the Huntingburg Chamber of Commerce to sign up your business for the contest. Businesses are asked to come up with any creative Colts or football-themed ways for your office or business to raise money, such as football collection jars, pay-to-wear Colts jerseys, etc. The contest will end this coming Monday, May 21st at 4 p.m. All money raised will be donated to the Colts Foundation. The night of the Fan Fest and the business who raises the most money will present the check at the Fan Fest next Wednesday, May 23rd. Along with that, you'll have bragging rights as the craziest Colts fans and receive a piece of signed Colts memorabilia to display at your business. Also, be sure to share any crazy Colts fan pictures on the Colts Fan Fest Facebook page. For more information and to sign up, contact the Huntingburg Chamber of Commerce, 812-683-5699, 683-5699, or email huntingburgchamber@gmail.com. Another chance to fall in love with fishing is coming up as the Department of Natural Resources has set aside 4 free days of fishing throughout the start of summer. This Saturday, anglers can fish the state's public waters without a fishing license or a trout salmon stamp. The next opportunity for a free day of fishing will be the weekend of June 2nd and 3rd. The June date will wrap up the free fishing days. On other days, only children 17 and younger, Indiana residents born before April 1st, 1943, as well as a few others with exemptions, are able to fish free, so take advantage of it. For more details on free fishing day events throughout the state, visit the Indiana DNR's website at dnr.in.gov/fishfree. And if you go fishing, here's a story to keep in mind as you head out to the lake or whatever you happen to be doing if you're traveling in the great outdoors this weekend. It's tick season. Indiana health officials are encouraging Hoosiers to protect themselves from tick bites this summer. They say with the warming temperatures, that brings an increase in tick activity across the state. The Indiana State Department of Health says recent field sampling has detected that ticks are already active this year. Ticks, small insect-like creatures found throughout Indiana in grassy and wooded areas, tend to be most active during the late spring and early summer. Indiana ticks can carry the bacterium that causes Lyme disease. In addition to Lyme disease, ticks can transmit a variety of other diseases, such as Rocky Mountain spotted fever. In 2017, Indiana reported more than 250 cases of tick-borne illness. Reduce the risk of tick bites by wearing a light-colored long-sleeve clothes, tucking in your shirt along with tucking your pants into your socks. Use EPA-registered insect repellents with active ingredients such as DEET, and treat pets for ticks. Anyone who becomes ill after finding an attached tick should seek medical attention immediately and alert the provider to the exposure. Tick-borne diseases can be treated with antibiotics, and prompt diagnosis can help prevent complications. For more information about ticks and how to prevent the diseases they carry, see the State Department of Health website at in.gov/ISDH. Spencer County is playing host to 2 very fun events this Saturday. First, the Jim Yellig Park in Santa Claus will be busy this weekend as the 2nd annual Lincoln Land Drones Fest will be happening there Saturday. Here now is a promotional video for the Drone Fest featuring footage provided by Mick, Hetman Photography. Once again, thanks to Mick Hetman Photography for that video. The family-friendly Lincoln Land Drone Fest and Santa Claus Cup Race in Santa Claus will take place from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m. Central Time and is free and open to all ages. The festival is designed around new UAS, that is drone technology. It features a drone race by the FPV Race League, a professional drone racing organization out of Louisville. Along with the race festival, attractions will include drone demonstrations by commercial drone operators, as well as the Army National Guard, a drone golf ball drop contest, and hands-on drone exploration. For more information about the Lincoln Land Drone Fest happening Saturday, visit their website at santaclausind.org/Lincoln Land Drone Fest. Then later in the day, the Lincoln Amphitheater's 2018 Performance Series is set to kick off this Saturday as Master Brand Cabinets presents Rumors, a tribute to Rock and Roll Hall of Fame members Fleetwood Mac. Doors for the show open at 5 p.m. Local and regional favorite Stone Creek Station with special guest Stacey Hurst will open with the performance at 6:30. Rumors will take the stage at 7:30. All times are central. For additional information about Lincoln Amphitheater along with purchasing tickets, visit their website online at Lincoln Amphitheater, and that is amphitheater spelled R-E at the end, .com, or by phoning 812-937-2329. 937-2329. Now stay tuned. Weather, sports, and informer still to come on 18 WJTS News.